Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're jetting off to the Dominican Republic. Sun, sand, and a whole lot of fun, right? Whether you're a beach bum or a history buff, this Caribbean paradise has something for everyone. If you're planning a trip and you've never been before, you're going to want to stick around because we're about to dive into the top 10 things you absolutely have to do in the Dominican Republic. First stop on our Dominican Republic adventure, Punta Cana. Picture this. You, a refreshing beverage, and miles of pristine white sand beaches. Can you say, ah? The water? Oh, the water is crystal clear. The kind of blue that makes you want to dive right in. And speaking of diving in, Punta Cana is a water lover's paradise. Snorkeling, scuba diving, you name it. Ever gone swimming with nurse sharks? Well, now you can check that off your bucket list. But maybe you're more of a relax on the beach with a good book kind of person. No judgment here. Punta Cana has got you covered. Find yourself a shady palm tree, lay out your towel, and let all your worries melt away. It's the Dominican way. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, rent a jet ski and zip around the coastline. Seriously though, Punta Cana is all about soaking up the sun and enjoying those picture-perfect beaches. Next up, we're traveling back in time to Santo Domingo, the oldest European settlement in the Americas. Get ready for a history lesson, everyone. This place is packed with charm, cobblestone streets, and buildings that have seen centuries come and go. As you wander through the Colonial Zone, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, you'll feel like you've stepped right into a history book. The architecture is absolutely stunning, with colorful buildings, intricate balconies, and grand cathedrals. Don't forget to bring your camera. Be sure to visit the Cathedral Primada de America, the oldest cathedral in the Americas dating back to the 1500s. After soaking up all that history, take a stroll down Calle El Conde, a lively pedestrian street filled with shops, restaurants, and a taste of local life. History buffs, architecture lovers, and anyone who appreciates a good story will absolutely fall in love with Santo Domingo. Okay, are you ready for this? Get ready for Siona Island, a little slice of heaven on earth. Seriously, this place is what dreams are made of. Think turquoise waters, swaying palm trees, and beaches so perfect, you'll think you're in a movie. Now, the most popular way to experience Siona Island is by taking a boat tour. And let me tell you, it's an adventure. You can choose from catamarans, speedboats, even sailboats. Just imagine yourself cruising along the crystal clear waters, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face. Pure bliss. Once you arrive at Siona Island, get ready to be amazed. The sand is like powdered sugar. The water is warm and inviting, and the palm trees are just begging you to string up a hammock and relax. Oh, and did I mention the starfish? Siona Island is known for its abundance of starfish, and you can often find them in the shallow waters. Just remember to admire them gently and leave them where you found them. All right, animal lovers, this one's for you. Every year, from January to March, thousands of humpback whales migrate to the warm waters of Samana Bay to mate and give birth. And let me tell you, it's a sight you'll never forget. Imagine seeing these majestic creatures breaching the surface, their massive bodies soaring through the air, water cascading off their backs. It's like something out of a nature documentary, but even better because you're seeing it with your own two eyes. Now, there are plenty of tour operators that offer whale watching excursions, and I highly recommend booking one. They'll take you out on boats specifically designed for whale watching, and the experienced guides know exactly where to find these gentle giants. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even see a mother whale with her calf. Just try not to squeal too loudly. You don't want to scare them away. Whale watching in Samana Bay is an experience that will stay with you long after you leave the Dominican Republic. Calling all adventure seekers and nature enthusiasts. Los Haitises National Park is calling your name. This place is like stepping into a Jurassic Park movie, but with fewer dinosaurs, thankfully. Los Haitises is known for its unique limestone formations, or mogotes, that rise out of the water, creating a truly breathtaking landscape. You'll feel like you've been transported to another world. And speaking of another world, get ready to explore the park's network of mangrove forests and caves. Hop aboard a boat and navigate through the labyrinthine waterways, surrounded by lush greenery and the sounds of nature. Keep your eyes peeled for the many species of birds that call Los Haitises home, including pelicans, herons, and even the rare Hispaniolan parrot. And if you're lucky, you might spot a manatee or two munching on seagrass in the shallows. Hidden within the park's many caves are ancient Taino pictographs, left behind by the island's indigenous people. Get ready to channel your inner child because we're about to go chasing waterfalls. And not just any waterfalls, the Damajagua waterfalls. We're talking about 27 cascading waterfalls, each one more beautiful than the last. Now, you don't have to be an Olympic athlete to conquer these falls, but a little bit of adventurous spirit will go a long way. You'll be hiking, climbing, swimming, and even sliding down natural rock slides. It's like a water park designed by Mother Nature herself. Each waterfall has its own unique personality, with names like the washing machine and the jacuzzi. The best part? You'll be surrounded by lush rainforests the entire time, with the sounds of birdsong and the fresh scent of tropical flowers filling the air. Just remember to wear water shoes, bring a waterproof camera, and be prepared to get wet. Trust me, it's worth it. Attention all adrenaline junkies. If you're looking for a place to catch some serious air and ride some epic waves, Cabaret is your new best friend. This vibrant town is a world-renowned destination for kite surfing, windsurfing, and basically any activity that involves wind and water. Imagine yourself soaring above the waves, harnessed to a kite, the wind whipping through your hair. That's Cabarete. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a complete beginner, there's a kite surfing school for you here. Not into kite surfing? No problem. Cabaret is also a haven for windsurfers, with consistent winds and challenging waves. And hey, if you'd rather keep your feet on or in the water, there's always stand-up paddleboarding, kayaking, and even surfing. This town has a laid-back bohemian vibe with plenty of restaurants, bars, and shops to keep you entertained when you're not out riding the waves. So, grab your board shorts, slather on the sunscreen, and get ready for some serious fun in the sun in Cabaret. Okay, picture this. A tiny island, fringed with palm trees surrounded by sparkling turquoise waters. Welcome to Cayo Levantado, also known as Bacardi Island. Now, you might recognize this little slice of paradise from those iconic Bacardi rum commercials. And let me tell you, it's even more stunning in person. Seriously, it's like something out of a postcard. Cayo Levantado is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and just relax. Spend your days swimming in the crystal clear waters, lounging on the pristine beaches, or exploring the island's lush interior. If you're feeling adventurous, rent a kayak or paddleboard and explore the surrounding coastline. You might even stumble upon a secluded cove or two. And hey, if you're feeling thirsty, there's a bar on the island where you can sip on a refreshing cocktail while soaking up the incredible views. Alright, all you adventure junkies, this one's for you. Trade in your swimsuits for hiking boots because we're heading to Jarabacoa, the adventure capital of the Dominican Republic. Nestled in the heart of the Cordillera Central Mountain Range, Jarabacoa is a nature lover's paradise. We're talking lush pine forests, cascading waterfalls, and rushing rivers just begging to be explored. Get your adrenaline pumping with whitewater rafting down the Yaque del Norte River, the longest river in the Caribbean. Don't worry, there are different levels of rapids, so you can choose your adventure. If you prefer to keep your feet on solid ground, there are plenty of hiking trails to explore, leading to breathtaking viewpoints, hidden waterfalls, and charming villages. And for a truly unique experience, try canyoning. You'll be rappelling down waterfalls, swimming through canyons, and jumping from cliffs. Jarabacoa is the perfect place to escape the heat, breathe in the fresh mountain air, and experience a different side of the Dominican Republic. Last but certainly not least, we're off to La Romana and the enchanting village of Altos de Chavon. Get ready to be transported to a 16th century Mediterranean village right in the heart of the Caribbean. Altos de Chavon is a meticulously crafted replica of a European village, complete with cobblestone streets, charming piazzas, and stunning views of the Chavon River. It's like stepping back in time. As you wander through the village, you'll discover art galleries, craft shops, and even a 5,000-seat amphitheater that has hosted performances by musical legends like Frank Sinatra and Sting. Be sure to visit St. Stanislaus Church, a beautiful little church that has become a popular spot for weddings and other special events. And if you're feeling peckish, there are plenty of restaurants and cafes where you can enjoy a delicious meal with a side of breathtaking views. Altos de Chavon is a truly magical place that will transport you to another time and place. It's the perfect way to end your Dominican Republic adventure. Thanks for coming along with me on this incredible journey through the Dominican Republic. I told you it was paradise. From pristine beaches to historical treasures, this Caribbean gem has it all. Now, if you're planning a trip to the Dominican Republic, be sure to save this video because you won't want to forget any of these amazing destinations. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more travel tips and adventures, and be sure to let me know in the comments below which of these Dominican Republic destinations is calling your name. Until next time, keep on adventuring.